Good morning. We are here for Design Space class. Thank you everyone for joining us. We have a giveaway today as we do every Saturday morning. Uh-oh. Okay. Sorry, had to mute my video. As we do every Saturday morning, 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific, um, we do Cricut Design Space class. It's completely free for everybody. No one has to pay for this class. Completely free. It's free to subscribe. If you are a subscriber, you get to join in the chat on YouTube. So it's free to subscribe. Thank you, Leah. That was sweet of you to send that super sticker. Um, and Oh, we're live on YouTube. We're live on my Facebook page. We're live in my Facebook group called Cricut Design Space. We're also live in my Patreon exclusive Facebook page. And are we too early? I do not see Melody. Can somebody say refresh in the chat? I guess I can, but so today is Q&A. So if you have questions, please put them in all caps so I can see them better. And Jamie's gonna help send some of those questions as well. We can go a little long today. We don't have another video after this because it's the 5th Saturday of the month. And it's also the last day for the Joy of Christmas with May May. So tonight, 7 p.m., I have a video. Here's a sneak peek of a project, a card I made with the Cricut Joy. If you missed our Christmas in July Joy of Christmas special, they are videos all done on the Cricut Joy. This project we did on the Cricut Joy, but you can also do it on the bigger machines. And I give you the link to the project in the description of the video. Everybody gets it. So you don't have to be a supporter of my channel to get that project. Or some of the other projects in some of the other videos I also share in the description. So make sure you watch that. There's a whole playlist. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Ronald. Signs of awesome. He says today is a good day to have a good day. It is a good day. Today is an awesome day. So keep your questions coming. We also have a winner to the hashtag #WhatILearnedMelody. To enter this giveaway, you can enter at any time. You can enter as many times as you want. All you have to do is share one of my videos, share a few sentences with it of what you learned in that video. So if you're watching this video, please subscribe, please like the video, and share the video. Share it on social media. Tell people what you learned today and share the hashtag #WhatILearnedMelody. That helps me find them, and it's just random on what they win. So I'm going to show you who the winner is today. So if you are the winner, and I don't have that ready. Hold on a second. I'm going to show you how to tell me you won. Okay. Once you win, you have to go to melodylaneinspired.com and click contact or message me somewhere. All right, let's go here. And here's the winner. Congratulations, Betsy Ann Davis. So just let me know. Contact me, email me. I know you already know how. So what she did is she put the hashtag #WhatILearnedMelody. She says, I made this shirt. Now you don't have to share a project. You only have to share the video. But it's nice to see what you make. I made this shirt using all of the amazing techniques Melody teaches us. Curving text, welding, adding patterns to a project, using heat press, and so much more. Thank you, Melody. You are so talented. And she shared the link to the video. And she made an awesome shirt. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Except sharks. Sharks will kill you. That's a funny shirt. I love it. That's a great shirt. She added a pattern to the shirt, to the shark. Okay, if you are a winner to one of the giveaways, all you have to do is go over here to Melody Lane Inspired, click contact, or just scroll down to the bottom of the page, and there's a contact me section. All right, let's get started in Design Space right after we do, I can't read my monitor. Here they are. Here's a shout out to a few of the people who support this channel on Patreon. Nessie, Patty, Kelly, Tammy, Dana, Renee, Leanne, Cindy, Marcy, Denise, Sharon, Eileen, Tyra, Renee, Joni, Lugene, Velma, Sandra, Jill, Bobby, Ayana, Dana, Loretta, Susan, Tanya, Rachel, Lynetta, Shirley, Summit, Debbie, Lisa, Jill, Angela, Tara, Teresa, Patty, Diana, Pamela, Anna, Cindy, Connie, Cheryl, Yanina, Georgiana, Barbara, Viola, Annette, and Sherry. And a huge thank you to my VIPs. Okay, let's start Design Space. So we've had a few questions in the beginning before the video started, so I'm going to go over that. I'm also going to go over new images. So every Friday at 4 p.m. I have started doing new images in Design Space. A whole video just for that because there are so many images added every single week. But I checked this morning and there are more images. After 4 p.m. on Friday, they still added more images. So I'm going to show you how to do that. You just be on the new canvas. If you click new, or when you're on the home screen, let me show you. You can go to new project here or click on new project here, and it takes you to a blank canvas. And then we go to images. And then if you see this, we go to image sets. Sometimes people don't see that page, and it brings them here with all of the images. So just go up here to category and click whatever is here to bring you back to this page. So these top ones are I think not everyone has these in the top, but these are old digital mystery boxes, but there are some new ones since I showed yesterday, so I want to show them. Okay, we have storybook sentiments, 12 images. They have lots of different storybook sentiments. If you search storybook in image sets, you will see a lot of them. Welcome Vanessa, and welcome Lori. She upgraded. Now you get all of my projects. Okay. And then winter collection. There's 110 images. Look, there's a little igloo for the snowman and the penguins, the snow globes, the different mittens. So awesome. And Shabby Chic Mandela, United States. There's 150 images. Not just 50, there's 150. I think, just by looking at this, that you get each state cut out and drawn, as these gray ones are, these light grays, and then cut out where it's just the outline of the pieces, and then on these black ones, the outlines, it's like the opposite of this one. It's, you get just the solid pieces, which are great for fusible ink or pattern vinyl or pattern iron-on. So like this one, you would not want to do out of paper because it would be each little piece cut. These I think you could do out of paper if you wanted to, but you could do vinyl. And these are drawn. Those are pretty cool. Ooh, store buildings. 39 images. These can be fun. And school teacher typography. These will be great for teacher gifts or for teachers. And inspirational classroom phrases. 30 images. These are nice. The future of the world is in this room today. I love that. You are capable of amazing things. That is awesome too. I think every teacher needs these in their room. There are 30 images. Super teacher assistant. TA for totally awesome. And I think this is a different one than I showed yesterday. There's also another teacher assistant image set. Sunflower porch signs, 44 images. Wow, that's a lot of porch signs. I see the question, is Cricut planning on making print and cut bigger? If they can make it bigger, they will make it bigger. They know we want it bigger. Halloween party decor. Nice. Simple German Christmas. There were 2 other German Christmas image sets released this week. Rayman illustrations. If you like noodles, there's 14 new images. Cat Madeira's Seaside, 25 images. I like these. Positive phrases printables. If you have your machine on the Cricut Joy up here, you won't see the printable images. Cartoon Retro Space printables. Okay, Hygie Christmas, I think these, and the German Christmas, these were here from yesterday. I love the buses. Those are fun. You got to check them out. I have no reason to do the buses, but now I want to do them because I looked at the images. So here's some more if you missed them. Yeah, the newest image sets are usually at the top. So for those that just joined, how you find them is you just click on images and it might come up with this here and you click on image sets. If you're on a mobile device, you won't see image sets until you click on highlighted categories. So click on highlighted categories, then image sets. If when you click on images, hold on, let's let it stop spinning. You come up with this and you don't know how to get to image sets, go up here to categories. It's under category. So you can click on all images and it takes you back here. And you can select any of these categories that you want, that you are looking for. I like image sets because they show the newest ones. You can also click on free this week. They're usually free for a month, not a week. They have all these insert cards, and I'm on the Maker 3. They don't usually show unless I'm on the Joy. Love that dinosaur. There's 3,000 images that are free, although some of them are letters and numbers. And I wonder if it's, oh, it doesn't have an image set. You can also select by type of project that you're looking for. You can also search if you're looking for draw or draw, cut and draw, print and cut. I never choose any of these. I just let it go. If you want single or multi-layer, you can find the ones you've purchased. If you have bought a digital mystery box, Click under purchase to find what you have. When I click under that, there's like 4,000 or more than that. And then you can choose by brand, and you can choose by material you want to use. Although a lot of the projects you can use different materials for. And then language, if you speak a different language besides English or English, it's right there. Okay, one of the questions that we had were, how do you find the 3D projects? Lynn Brown asked, are the weekly free images to access members afterwards, or do we save them somehow? That is a great question. So when images are free, they're free only for a certain time that they're free. Some are always free, but some are only free for a limited time. So if they're free for a limited time, then they're only free for that time. If you save them to a project and they're no longer free, you still have to pay. There's no way to save it to use it later for free if it's no longer free later. I hope that makes sense. It's only free while it's free. You can save it to a project, but later on, it'll cost you. Cricut Access images are all the images with the green A and fonts with the green A. They're included. Those are free while you have access. You can save them into projects if you want, and if you cancel your access, then you can, when you go to cut out that project, if you used an image that is not free, it will ask you to either pay for that image or to subscribe to access. When you pay for a Cricut image, it is your image forever. You will always have it. Even when Cricut stops the license, if it's a licensed image, you still have that forever. You can use it in hundreds of different projects. You can use it as often as you want in different areas. You can use parts of that project in it or parts of that image in an area, and it will always be free to you if you've purchased it. Or it's free to you as long as you have access if it's included in access. Don't the free images usually get added to access? No, the free images may be included with access already. So if you have access, most of the free images are already in access because they don't give us like Mickey Mouse or licensed characters for free. Those are never free. They're always access images that are free. So if you have access, don't even worry about what's free. But if you don't have access, that's when you want to go to the free ones. It doesn't show up on my tablet. It might just be in a different area or a different button. Look around. Okay, let's go back. Okay, I have to remember what I was answering. So we're going to go to projects. Somebody asked about the 3D projects. So the newest projects are always on the top when you click on projects. These are some fun 3D projects. Here's a pretty wedding invitation. Thank you, Ronald. He says some images can be used on projects you sell, some cannot. Explain, Melody. So that is a good question. All of these images with the green A are free to use if you have access. And you can pretty much sell any of these finished projects that have a green A. If they're licensed images like Warner Brothers, Disney, Star Wars, Hello Kitty, I think even Martha Stewart, I do not think you can sell those. I know you can't sell those. Those are for personal use only, not to make projects to sell. So if you have the green A, there's an angel policy. It's like if you sell less than 10,000 of that and you don't have a factory working on them to sell them, you're pretty much good. But here are all the newest projects. Now, these are the newest projects with the Maker 3. I also want to show you how they change with your machine. But we had a question I want to answer. She says, how do I find all the 3D projects? So they're not in an image set. You have to click on search and put in 3D and hit enter. Now these are all the 3D projects that Cricut has available if you have the Maker 3, and we'll change that and see what else. So, and it just keeps going and going. So if you're wanting to make some cool paper projects, check these out. Isn't that pretty? And you don't just have to have the Maker to cut these. Oh, look what Jen Goody did. I like that. I haven't seen that one. These are cute. Okay. There's so many. We could go on forever. But I want to show you what may be different if you click a different machine. So these can all be made while you have the Joy machine. Notice they've changed. They are not all the same projects as when I had the Maker 3. And I can switch to just the Maker. Some of them may be different, some of them may be the same. And we can go to the Cricut Explore family. And we're still in 3D. Let's get rid of this and just do all projects, because you'll see more of a difference. And I was just looking at this before the video. I also noticed when I click Explore 3 and Cricut Explore, there are some different images. And look at the cutie banner, you guys. I have to make this to put up behind me for my next banner, I think. So here is a different project that is working on the Explore 3, but not the Explore family, because they're long ones. Signs of Awesome. Ronald Kruger says, $5 question of the day. Did you click the gray thumbs up and change it to blue? So he's wanting everybody to click the thumbs up on the page. This is also one that is for the Explorer 3. Oh, and this one, look at that on the car. A mountain range for a car decal. That is so cool. These are nice. And look at all the categories you get to choose from. Lots of them. And remember, the Cricut Joy will give you different projects. Yes, they have they've had pinwheels in 3D since like 2012, I think. I have a video on making them, I think. It's a really old video. It's before Design Space was created. Have you ever thought about putting something down the side of your pants? You can totally do that. Okay, let's get to some other questions. And I also want to tell you tonight, when you see this card, it has Frosty the Snowman in it. You can't sell this card, and you can't open it unless you bought the Warner Brothers mystery box, because this image is in there. Later on, when this image is in Design Space, it will never be in Access, but it will be available for purchase. You'll be able to open it and purchase the image for $1.99, I think. Okay, let's get back. How can you upload an SVG or PNG into Design Space and keep the colors for cutting? It always turns black for cutting when the only way you can keep detailed colors is a print and cut. You have to upload each image at a time. I'm thinking. I have a video on how to do that. Just go to YouTube and search Melody Lane and search uploading JPEG or picture or uploading image to Design Space. I have like 3 or 4 of those videos that show you how. You have to upload one at a time, one image at a time, but one color at a time, and clean it up. I don't know if I have an image. Let me take a picture really fast. And there's shadows in the picture, so it's not going to be a good picture. Okay. I'm gonna go to upload, click on image, click on browse, click on downloads. I just took a really fast picture of my cutie, and let's do complex. No, I think so. Okay. This image is huge. I'm gonna crop it, gonna zoom in. Okay, I'm gonna crop it just to be like this big. Okay, it's huge. Okay, what I want to do is hit the magic wand. It's gonna be hard to do though. You want to clean it up for each color. Yeah, this is gonna take too long. You need to watch the video. Oh wait, I should have put him on a white background. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna go to cancel. See, some pictures won't do as good. You can use the eraser and erase. Oh, that's not big enough. Erase. The picture is so big, the eraser is so small. Okay, let's cancel. It depends on your image. Upload. Browse. I don't know why it says it's sent. It's failing. It's not sending. Oh, I sent it to the wrong computer. That's why. Okay. Complex. We gotta zoom in. Oh, zoom out. And we're on the magic wand. You know what? Oh, wait, go to advanced options. We're going to change the colors to less colors. See if that helps. Whoops. And it's taking forever, I think, because this image is too big. But what you do is you clean up the image until you just have the green colors in. Get rid of the background, get rid of the eyes and the mouth, and then clean up the image, and then upload it, and then do it again. And clean up the image so everything is gone but the white of the eyes. Then clean up the image so everything is gone but the black. I have videos on this, so watch those videos because we don't have time to go over that today. Can you slice out an image of a person from large letters? This is Judy Hackbart. Can you explain to me what you mean? She says like ATA. Do you want a person's name or do you want a person? I don't know if you mean the letters ATA. When I do, oh, I want to change this. Let's do Arial Black, I think. And scoot the letters closer together. And I want them closer than what they're going to be. So I'm going to ungroup and use my arrow on the keyboard and do that. So Judy, let me know if you mean a person. Yes, it is very time consuming to upload the different colors. Let's say the letter O and I put to a pumpkin instead of the space in the center. I want to put a pumpkin instead of the space in the center. Okay. So you don't want ATA. Oh, the ATA planes have people in them. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that looks like. Okay, so she's saying, she said, let's say like the letter O, I want to put a pumpkin instead of the space in between. So let's just do the word love. If I was going to do this, I would do capitals. And I still didn't do capitals. I thought I had the caps lock on. I'm going to move them closer. Okay, you know what? We're going to take out the word O because you want a pumpkin. And it wants to put a period in there. There we go. So we would go in and search for pumpkin. I don't want to search in free this week. We just want browse all images. Guess I don't need cap locks on anymore. And you could pick out any pumpkin you want to pick out. And move it down to size. If you love pumpkins. Signs of awesome. Thank you. He says, shout out time. Thanks so much for the mods. Yes, they deserve so much. They make this experience better. Thanks, Melody, too. Awesome. Um, so if you wanted to cut this, you can replace any letter with any image. But I want to show you, I'm going to put the O back up. Whoops. And put the space back. I forgot what it's called when you cut something out from it. But I think there's a better font we can use too. A really thick impact, I think. I think everybody's computer has impact. Yeah. And you can change it to be whatever you want. And images, what do we love? Do I love a dog? Oh, I know. I know what we all love. Welcome, Sandy. No, slice is not what I was looking for. I'm trying to look for the right picture that will turn out right. Now the pumpkin wasn't drawn. See, it's cut. What I was going to do is slice this out. I haven't done this in so long. I have a video on this too. What is this called, you guys? I can't think. Okay. Yeah, I think like that, but we need to change the color of this. You guys, knockout. That's it. Thank you, Sarah Bertson. Sarah Bertson. Knockout. That's the word I was looking for. So we cut a little cutie out of that. I think it would have been better if I would have had the words closer together. So before I do this, I'm going to move them even closer. Then I could put him a little shorter so you can see more of him. Slice. And then I'm going to hide some of these pieces. So I'm hiding the piece that's in the middle of the letters. And I'm changing his color just so we can see him better. Is that cute? And you could do other ones as well. If we go back. And what I did is I chose a more solid cutie. I'm going to go to this image set. Oh, I like this one. Let's do that one. So we can do this. Let's change him to green to start with. Make him a little smaller. Slice. And then we could add another one here. Isn't that cute? We could have brought all of them in at one time. Let's try this one. Change him to green. Slice. Remember, you can only slice 2 images at a time. So look in the layers panel and see what you have. Now you can group these together. And what I would do, grouping doesn't do anything but change it here. I'm going to ungroup because when we go to hit make it, these are going to be all over the place, I think. Wait, we're going to do on a mat. Yeah, you can make your own cutie in Design Space. Okay, so we have that, but then we have these. I would cut these out of vinyl most likely because they are separate pieces. So in order to get them where we want them in the project, we need to attach them. So I'm going to select this in the layers panel, select the shift key, and select the green guys that I want and attach them. I also forgot to tell you that we are doing a giveaway today. $15. You have to be on YouTube in the chat. So you have to be a subscriber of the channel, and it's free to subscribe. You have to be able to chat in the chat. If you're on Facebook, come on over to YouTube. It's youtube.com/MelodyLane. Just search my name and you will find us. So make sure you do that so you can make sure you can chat so you can get in on the giveaway. Okay, so we attach these. Now if we go to make it on that, and we got that, and then we got these, so they're placed right in the exact spot, so you can put it all down with vinyl or iron-on and make that. Now, how many of you are going to make this design? I'm not sharing this design. I want you to make your own. Now remember, if you are selecting, when I put on this last guy here, remember I only selected this area. See where my mouse is selecting? If I would have selected all of it, I would not have been able to slice because it would have grabbed these images over here. And you can only use it with 2 layers. That means 2 layers over here can be selected. Because these are attached, it has all of these. I can't slice now because it is selecting more than 2 layers. Isn't it cute? Okay, let's get to a few more questions. Oh, how do I change the canvas? So, excuse me. Hey, that was my first cough today. I'm getting better. To change the canvas, like let's say this was white and we wanted to be able to see it better. It looks better in white than that dark gray. all you have to do is go down here and click on this white square. It says blank canvas. Click on that and notice up here changes. So I'm going to click off of it. Watch up here when I click on the blank canvas. It goes down to color. So click, if you can't see this box, it's your computer's, I forgot what it's called. It's your display on your computer needs to be changed a little, the contrast or something. But if you can't see it, just click underneath that word color, and then you can change the color. You can change it to any color you like. You can also, once I change the color or don't change the color, it doesn't matter, you can click over here between the next to the left of the top 0, and you can turn the grid on or off. Yes, Lonnie says slicing is easy. If you mess up, press the back button and it will undo, so nothing to be scared of. How do you change the pressure? So I'm going to go to make it. We're going to pretend we're making this. I'm going to hit continue. You know what? I think I want to make that too and put it on my wall. Like make a big one. Let's say I'm doing it out of cardstock. So it says cardstock here and it says pressure default, or you can do more pressure or less pressure. If you have a different brand of paper or a different brand of vinyl that you know always needs more pressure or always needs less pressure, I'm canceling this now. Then all you have to do, I really love this. I'm going to save it. Do you guys want this? I will put it on Melody Lane Inspired in our supporter projects. Because the more I look at that, I really like it. What was I saying? Oh, the pressure. So you can go up here to the 3 little lines, the hamburger menu, and go to settings. No, not settings. Manage custom materials. Now this is also different with each machine you own. Thank you, Ronald. He says, Judy, you need to make a shirt for yourself that says ATA Champ Grandma. Congrats. Manage custom materials. And you choose the machine. These are the machines that I have used lately, so that's all that's showing up. You can change the pressure depending on what material setting you have. You can also, let's scroll down, these are all the materials that are already in there. You can also go to Zimmerline, I don't even know what that is. Add new material. Let's say you have basil paper. I don't know if I spelled that right. So I have this brand of paper and I want a different setting. I want to compare it to regular cardstock. I wonder if I have to look at medium cardstock under the M's. Yes. So medium cardstock, 80 pound, is pressure of 320 and it's just one cut. Okay. So let's say basil is a little bit thicker than Cricut. So that said 320. So maybe if I want more pressure, I will make it a little higher. Or I could even add a multi-cut. So you can make it cut 2 times and then save that. Now I need to go delete that because I have no idea. I wonder, is that at the bottom? No. Oh, here it is. So I can edit that at any time and I can delete that. So if for some reason you have something that you always have to cut twice, like adhesive foil, I usually have to cut that twice. I could change this and put it on multi-cut and then click save. Thank you, Martha Ratzoff, for the $4.99. How to open this menu again? It's just up here. See at the very top left, the hamburger menu, and then manage custom materials. And then you have to select your machine. And you can switch machine here and you can change your settings. So if you have a material, say you have a certain brand of vinyl and it's not cutting properly, you always have to cut it twice, go in here and change it so it cuts twice. Okay, I'm gonna look for more questions. Oh, but you know what? We should really do that giveaway. So I'm gonna give you just a few minutes. If you have not chatted in the last 10 minutes, you need to chat. There is not a way to change the speed of a cut. Sue, I agree. My supporters are the best. How do you look up a person on the Cricut community to see what they share? That's a good question. How do I exit out of this? There we go. When you go to the home, you can see the Cricut community here. And I don't know if you can search people. I'm gonna search Jamie. No, it's just searching the project titles. But let's click on this one. So she made a unicorn bag. She used these 3 images. You can click on her name and see what she shared, and you can follow them. So it looks like that's the only project that she has shared. I don't know how to go back. You have to go back, I guess. Peppermint Mickey. We can click on her name to see what else she shared. She has shared these also. Now, if she has uploaded an image, you cannot open it. I don't know if any of this is uploaded or not, but let's see. No, yeah, this project cannot be made or customized. It's probably because she uploaded an image, but she's showing inspiration. Can this one? Yeah, this one I can edit a copy, but you have to own this cat in Design Space to cut it, or it will ask you to pay for it. But I think I own that. Do they have categories for projects by season? Yes, I think. Isn't this cute on a mug? Okay. let's go to projects by category. So they have like Christmas. They have free projects. So if you want something that's free, so that's, they don't have by all seasons. But in images, you can search by all of these. It says seasons. You can click on seasons. So I think it would give all seasons. There's 666,000 images under seasons. If you do not purchase the digital mystery box, you can't see these. But these give you different seasons. And a lot of these are brand new images at the top. Oh, I also want to tell you, here, I can look at you, and then we're going to do the giveaway. So there is a new update, 6.12. I don't have the update yet. Jamie Leonard does, and she has a note. I'm giving you credit, Jamie, because I didn't know this, and she did. She's figured this out. So let me go up here. Okay, there is a glitch in the new one. Cricut is aware of it and is fixing it. So something that Jamie has found out, and maybe they've stopped the rollout until they fix it, because I haven't gotten it, and they said everybody should have it by Saturday, and I don't have it. So we'll see. I don't know. If you do have 6.12, there's a glitch, and Jamie has found a fix for it. So when you get the update and you click finish in the screen, if the, okay, wait. So after you click finish, after you cut your project and you click finish, it goes to a white screen. And you have to start Design Space all over. So if you didn't save the project, you're going to lose it. So make sure you always save. Make sure you save the project when you're halfway through designing it. Or, you know, if you make a change, make sure you click save. Always save. And always save to the cloud if you're on a mobile device. And some people say, but I don't have any cloud space. It's not your cloud space. It's Cricut's cloud space. You do not have to buy more cloud space for saving your images or your projects to the cloud. Always save to the cloud. I say that because when you delete your app because there's a problem and reopen it, if you didn't save your projects to the cloud, you won't get them back. If you save them to the cloud, you can find that image or that project anywhere. You can find it on my computer if you come over to my house and sign into my Design Space with your name. If you log in to Design Space on any computer, you will be able to find your projects. They will never be lost forever. But we have a fix for turning white. This is what Jamie has been telling people that works. There's a glitch with the new update. Cricut is aware and working on it. Instead of clicking the finish button, you know how you click finish when your project's over? Do not eject your mat. And click on the dismiss button instead. So in Design Space, when you finish your project, when your mat is finished, do not click unload on your mat. If you don't click unload on your mat, you will find in Design Space, it says dismiss. Click on dismiss. Then press cancel. That will eject the mat for you to avoid the whole white screen issue. Okay, so let's go over this again. and they're asking you guys for thumbs up. I usually ask for more thumbs up before I do the giveaway. Okay, I'm gonna read this again. So take notes if you have to. If you have 6.12 in Design Space, there is a glitch with a new update. Cricut is aware and working on it. So no worries. If you don't have it, maybe they stopped the rollout. They sometimes do that. This is why Cricut rolls them out. So if there is a problem, they can fix it before it goes any further. Thank you, Ronald. Okay, Ronald, I gotta go read that. Ronald says you can log into your own account with your own projects and you stay at the Airbnb Melody Lane. It's Melody Lane's Crafting Getaway. Okay, let me finish reading this. Instead of clicking the finish button, do not eject your mat and click the dismiss button instead. So if you have 6.12, don't unload your mat when you're finished with your project. Like if you have 4 mats to cut, after you cut your 4th mat, don't unload it. The first 1, 2, and 3 mats you can unload, but the last one, don't unload. Go to Design Space, click on Dismiss, and then it will push out your mat, and I think she says hit cancel. Yeah. So click the dismiss, then press cancel, and you can eject the mat and avoid the whole white screen issue. So, and we still have 100 people with no thumbs up. So if you are on a mobile device and you see the chat, you're reading the chat, click on the X on the chat, click that thumbs up button, and then click on the live chat button. Gail Miller says, and I miss the crafting getaway. I must stay longer next time. Gail was just at the crafting getaway, and Shirley Bain is coming on Monday. And I have to say, I was talking to my mom. She lives in the Villages too, and she says, I can't believe people only stay for 4 days. Because, a lot of people rent in the Villages for a month or 3 months, but the crafting, it's more of a vacation, you know. So, yeah. 4 days is not really long enough if you want to see anything in the Villages. Okay, there is a video on the banner behind me. I did that in a video. It was fun. Where do you find the dispense button to click? You mean the dismiss button? Oh, I forgot the name of that button. It's when you're finished with your project in Design Space, the dismiss button is at the top of Design Space. Also, Lynn Coleman says, Melody, who owns your videos? You, Cricut, or YouTube? I own my videos. I've never been paid by Cricut. Cricut has nothing to do with my videos. They don't own them. They've never paid me to make a video. They're completely my videos. I can upload them to other places, not just YouTube. I own my videos. And Jamie's answering questions too. All right. I'm going to do the giveaway right now. And Nightbot will tell you in the... We did slice Olga. I don't know if you're behind in the video. We can still take more questions after the giveaway. Oh, I didn't click it. I refreshed it is what I did. Yeah, roll it. That's what I gotta hit. We have a winner. Susan Bush is the winner. Oh, wait, you guys can't see. Let me switch it. Susan Bush. I can't see what you guys see, but I think you can see it. Congrats, Susan Bush. So, hold on. Okay. Go to melodylaneinspired.com. Scroll down to the contact me and let me know you won today. And, oh, you win $25. It would be nice if I told you what you won, but you win $25 through PayPal or through Amazon. Whoops. I'm hitting wrong buttons. I'm trying to find myself. Here I am. I need your email for either PayPal or Amazon. You have to tell me what you want in the little message. Ooh, Lucy made the banner for her daughter's baby shower. You would think it would be for kids and things like that. I made the banner for me. I love it. I'm a kid at heart. I used to sing that Toys R Us song, I'll Never Grow Up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. Yeah, I think I sang it a few too many times. That's why I have a craft room. Instead of a living room and dining room in my house, it's a craft room. And then I have a living room in my bedroom. I also have a bed. I have a big bedroom. How can I see the winner in chat before it's announced? You can't see it before it's announced. But when I click on Nightbot, randomly chooses the winner. I don't choose the winner. I have nothing to do with who wins. I can't control who wins. So when I click, I have to click on the website where Nightbot comes from, and then he chooses the winner and he says it in the chat on YouTube. Do I have a video on how to make the Mickey Mouses? I don't think so. What Mickey Mouses are you trying to make? Oh yeah, and there is a delay. So you can see in the chat before I say who wins because there's a delay on me, but not in the chat. That's what you're asking because you probably see the congrats before I announce it. I get it. Sorry. Someone says, loving that cutie doll. He used to be for sale on the Cricut website for $19.99, and then they put him on clearance for $4.99 or $5. I think it was actually $5. And so I bought 4 of them. I still have one. Well, I have him. He's mine. He ain't going nowhere. He'll never be sold until I die. Maybe my son will sell it. But I have another one still in the plastic. He's waiting for a very special giveaway. I gave one away on my 100,000 subscriber video. I did a big giveaway. Or what it, oh, no I didn't. I gave $1,000 away and the Cricut Cutie. When I give cash away, these are all by me. I do give $500 away of Cricut product every month. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you follow me on Facebook. Make sure you follow me in my Facebook groups. Sometimes it's just in one of my Facebook groups. It was last month. I gave away three supply packages of $162 each from Cricut. Those giveaways are sponsored by Cricut. They don't give me anything to give it away. I get nothing. You guys get $500 worth of product. Irma says, I buy pattern paper like a woman that buys shoes. Yeah, I understand that. Tammy always sees the larger than matte things. I have lots of videos on larger than matte. Oh, Lynn says I meant if like you quit. So if I quit making videos, I still own those videos. And I want you guys to know, I've never told you guys this. I've told Alex, my son, I think. He's in some of my videos, and he designs projects and stuff too. If something ever happened to me, you know, someday it will happen to me because we don't live forever. And I'm certainly, you know, it could happen tomorrow. I could get in a car accident. If something happens to me, I want Alex, my son, to continue my Patreon. So you guys still get my projects. I want him to continue everything. So I want him to continue videos on my channel. And he has his own channel, Beard Adventures. But I want him, it's going to be a lot of work for him. He's going to have to come out with more projects. But I want him to continue what I've done. And you guys, some of you I think like Alex more than me. And that's okay. He's a lot of fun. And when he's with my videos, see, we're usually laughing a lot, which makes you guys laugh. So thank you, Sue. Nightbot just shared my son's channel. He's on his way back today. He went to Tennessee and then stayed the night in Georgia with some friends. All right. Do we have any other Design Space questions? Oh, let me see. We can still do a few more. I have to go to the Villages Rec Center, or one of them, and get Shirley Baines' pass. What's it called? Oh, it's just a pass. So she can go to all the pools. Thank you, Holly Hold. She says, awful thought if something happens to me, but Alex would be magnificent. Alex makes some awesome interactive cards. Yes, he has learned a lot and does great. Yeah, Alex is funny. Judy says, I hope you live to be 100. All right, so let's just talk a little. I hope I live to be 100 only if I'm healthy and active. I don't want to be bedridden. I don't want to be in pain. I want to feel good, and I want to be happy, or I don't want to live. And because I don't think dying is the last step in life. I guess in life it is, but I'm not afraid to die. And I think we go to a better place. So it's just the end of this level. It's like a video game. Life is like a video game. You move on to different levels and you learn each time. But if anything were to happen to me, I want Alex to continue. I don't know if I told him that or not, but I do. So he'll watch this video. And I don't want anyone to be sad if anything happens to me. It's like, I don't know. It's like a graduation to the next place. Sue says, can we chat about something else, please? I just want it out there that if something were happening to me. I wouldn't want anyone to be upset if Alex continues this on because I want him to. Okay, it's not sad. I don't want anyone to be sad if something happens. I want you to celebrate the life that I had because I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful for all of you. I'm grateful for everything. And I'm not sick or anything. You know, it just happens sometimes. You know, no one lives forever. Throw a box Cricut crop in your honor. Yeah. Yeah, it is life planning. Oh, Deborah says, did you see the story on Nightly News where this nurse retired after 75 years? She is 96. She is amazing. Lynn, you're funny. That's right, Debbie. Okay, Jamie's answering a question that I didn't see. Let's show that in Design Space. I want to show how to change the colors. Okay, I found the question. How do you attach text to a design without changing everything to one solid color? Okay, let's go over this. Let me, I'm gonna switch this around. Go back here. Oh, I lost my thing over here. Okay. We just want a new project. Gonna get a shape. Gonna unlock it and just make it like this. We're going to change the color. Okay, she says, how do we attach text? So, if you were just writing the word test, I was gonna write text, I mistyped. So now we have test. So, if you want to attach this to anything, it changes it to the same color. This will cut out of this paper. Okay, let's undo. Let's undo. Okay, let's select it and slice it. And let me show you. This is what it will look like after you cut it. If you attach it, it changes it to the same color and it cuts it out. So you have two things cut out of the same thing. Now, if you want like writing on a card or something, we're gonna back up totally. Then you don't want writing like this. You want to change it to a writing font. It disappeared. What happened? Change it to a writing font. Why does it disappear? That's weird. Okay, I'm going to go up to the top and click View and force reload. Okay. That was weird. I've never seen that before. Maybe because I did all that slicing and stuff, even though I backed it up. I bet that's why. That's what I meant to type. Okay, now I'm going to change this to writing. Okay, now it works. I think it's because I sliced and stuff and then backed it up. It couldn't change to writing. So this is writing. Or we could do this and change it through the operation to draw with a pen. You can do that if you want to draw with a pen. You can change the color of this pen. You can change the pen type. And you can attach it. So if we don't attach it, let's say we group, this is for beginners. We've grouped it. So now it moves with it, it sizes with it, does all that. But when we click make it, it doesn't stay. This is on a different mat than this. That's not what we want. So we want to attach it. I'm going to ungroup it because there's no reason to group. We're just going to attach. So now, if we hit make it, it is on the square rectangle we put it on. What else? What was I going to show you? Oh, if you want to change the color of it, you can click over here in the layers panel and then change the color of the writing. Change the pen, and it's still attached. See, it's still attached. You can click over here and change that color. Change it to a lighter color. Okay. I'm reading the chat. Oh, and another thing I want to show you guys. Let's detach this. Now, when you select it all like this and attach, it's perfect, right? Let's undo so it's not attached anymore. But if I were to select this, hit the shift key and then select the background and click attach, it looks like it disappears, but it's not. It's still there in the layers panel, but it's below the square. We want it above the square. So the thing you have to do is you have to click the back piece first. Click on the shift key, hold down the shift key, then click on the text. I know I have them both selected and they will attach just like that. So now what you have to do is you have to click on what you want to attach first. Let's duplicate this. We're going to make this one a different color. Make it peacock, and you know, kind of looks the same. Make one red. Okay. So let's say if we select this, hold down the shift key and select this, and then attach, they get put underneath. Let's select this. No, wait, that'll go underneath. Let's select the purple, then the blue one. Oh wait, no, I wanted to try this. Select one text, then the purple, then the other text, and click attach. Now one is stuck behind it, and they're in the layers panel over here. So just make sure whatever you click first is going to be in the back. Yay, Stephanie's Nana is 101 in 7 months. Okay, I just have to say, I love the 7 months. So when we're like under a year or under 3, we count months as age when someone asks age. I think that's great if we do that when you're over 100 to also count months. If you want to make a cutie out of vinyl and you have to use a pen, will it smear? Yes, unless it's printable vinyl. Do you have a video on how to save stamps to be able to cut them out? I think I do. I don't know what video it is. I don't even know how to find that video. Um, but all you have to do, oh, I do have a video. But what I did is I took a picture of a stamp and colored it in and took a picture of that. Let me go to YouTube and go to my channel. Oh. And can we search on my channel? I'm trying to think. I know it's a fairy stamp. Yes. Fairy stamps, print and cut. So this little, I made this card, but this little fairy here is a stamp. And I colored it. And then I just took a picture of it and uploaded it into Design Space. See, I'm showing the stamps. You can't even get those stamps anymore. So here in this video, I uploaded them. So I'll share this link to this video in the chat on YouTube. That's how you share a video. Okay, I'm looking for the picture there. So I skipped ahead too far. Did I show uploading it? Oh yeah. So it's just the solid version of the, but that's how you do it. Okay. You want more infusible ink projects. If you, yeah, that was from 2016. If you go to playlist, click on created playlist, you can, there's the video we did the other day for infusible ink. I'm looking for infusible ink. There it is. So there are 39 videos I have on infusible ink. So you can just click that and you can choose which videos you want out of that playlist. And they're all infusible ink. I love this cool Santa one. He's so cool. And I also want to show you, if you go to my page, here's the joy of Christmas. There will be 2 more videos to that tonight. And my Cricut Design Space classes 2021, There are also ones for 2020 and then one for all of them before that. And then we have my uh, Melody Lane inspired project videos here. You can click here, or you can click play all um, to see them all. And then these are the past years. So this is 2020, 2019. It goes back to 2014 um, to see those videos. And then, oh, here's Invisible Ink is right on the front of the page. You can click play all and then see them all. You can click here. This will not show all of them, but it will show some of them. Here's foiling. Here's the other channels to choose. You can pick more. And Tesla Trek. All right. I think that's it for today. We've just been chatting. How do I purchase digital downloads? Through Cricut, they're just in Design Space. You don't download them. If you mean my projects, I give them to people who support my channel at $2 or more, and you can do that worldwide through patreon.com/melodylane, and then you just open the projects. How to select, hold on, the layers in a certain order. Let me go back here. If you want to change the order of these, you have options. You can click on it and go to arrange. You can move it backwards. Or you can go over here and move it. I'm just holding down my mouse button and you can move these around. Just wanted to answer that question real quick. Tina is asking, will the DreamBox have a sale during the holidays or Black Friday? They always do, but that sale might be the price it is right now, full price, because today is the last day before they raise the price. Lumber has gone up tremendously. It's tripled. So the cost of lumber and plastics have gone way up. And so the price of the DreamBox is going up after today. You can use my code HAPPY to save money on the DreamBox. And that discount will continue, but the price of the DreamBox is going up today. The DreamBox is that thing behind me. It closes all up. It also has a table that I took off. But they will have sales still, but the sales won't, the sale might be what the price is now. They won't be like the past sales. How long does it take to receive your DreamBox? It just depends on where you live and how many orders they have at the time. Sometimes it can take just a few weeks. Yeah, if you're going to be planning on moving, I would wait until you move, I think. Gail, especially if you move from California to Florida. I'm just reading the chat. All right, guys. Yeah, the table is attached. It comes attached. Well, when you have it pre-built, it's all put together. They charge extra for the pre-built. I highly suggest it. It just comes in 3 pieces. The doors are on wheels also. So we just wheeled in the 3 pieces, the middle and the 2 doors, and then you just put them up to each other and screw them in. It was easy. All right, guys. I will see you tonight. Oh, tonight I am going to have the video as a premiere. It's not set up yet as a premiere, but it will be set up as a premiere. That means we can chat. So if you want to chat with me some more about the project tonight, then you can come chat. That'll be 7 p.m. You can come chat early too. All right. Bye, guys.